Alright folks, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer. I'm JR, that is Coconut. Today, real briefly, I don't want it to get lost in the sauce of the bigger video, and talk about the different truck intakes and what they're like, because there's some differences. And I think that with these four, I have about every different kind of one here. Of course, somebody will come along and be like, no, you don't, whatever. This Gen 3 only, truck intake only. I just don't care about anything else. I get it that your Trailblazer SS intake makes 12 more horse torques and Richard Holdner told you so. I don't care. These are fine. And these are what I'm going to use to make 650 with that thing. So, first up, what we have here is, this is a standard, 100% standard, like 99 to 02 plastic truck intake. It's drive-by cable. That's how I know it's 99 to 02. It's return style, okay? And it has the EGR port open. Some of these have a plug in them and some of them have them blocked. They're actually cast and molded shut. This one has normal vacuum brakes that come off this port right here. And to go over real quick, this is your map sensor. This is your purge solenoid for your emission system. You don't need it. You got your injectors. You got a throttle body with an IAC and an idle air TPS on it. IAC TPS. So this is your basic standard LS swap Gen 3, easy peasy, most straightforward. This is the fuel pressure regulator. Well, I'm pointing at it, but it's not there. Sometimes these are missing in the yard, but it's okay. They're all the same. This is boost reference, because see how it's got the vacuum port that goes to it if it were there. So that's why I like to use these. It's real easy. You put your intake pump in, run a line forward, run a line back, you're done. Next up, what is this one? This is another drive-by cable. This one has the EGR port open. It's identical. I don't know why I'm even talking about this. These two intakes are identical to one another. Return style, vacuum. It seems to be, from going through my memory files, these next two are drive-by-wire, and you can tell at a glance because you see the big springy thing and the little cam. That's the drive-by cable, and this is a motor drive-by-wire. Seems that most of the drive-by-wire stuff seems to be hydroboost. See these plugs? There's no vacuum coming off there. Now you can put this plug in this one, or you can put this plug in this one if you're using hydroboost. You can do it any way you want. It's any way you want it. That's the way you need it. You get it. This one is returnless. So for this one, I would need the Corvette regulator, the Wix part number. I'll put it on the screen. And what I would do is I would put that filter about a foot from the tank. It would have a line going into it. It would have a line coming back out of it for the return to the tank. And then one line would come forward to this. This one has the purge solenoid on it. This one is cast shut for the EGR. There's no EGR on this one. You see that the stuff in the top is more or less the same, but see there's two threaded inserts on these drive-by cables and they're not here. That's because that's where the cruise module will bolted to. But you can pull those inserts out and put them in there. You can mix and match to your heart's delight. Third up, this is an early Gen 3. This is the one that came off this engine because it is a return style. So you got feed and a return and a regulator, but it's drive-by cable, or drive-by wire, excuse me. And then this one also has the EGR plug shut. And what the hydro boost, when you have the hydro boost, what you'll see, these three lines coming off. I got the two close together there and the one upper. That upper is the hydro boost return. And that's what you get when you have hydro boost. And you can just plug that upper and run it normally if you want. It's all up to you. Coco, what are you doing? Coco's ready to go home. She does not care to be out here in the corner. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Real brief and hopefully to the point video of the different styles of truck intake that you may come across, and you can mix and match to your heart's delight. Every single one of these, well, except for that one came on that engine. The rest of these were just laying around, and I picked them up and walked off with them for 20 bucks. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time on the Driveway Engineer, and I hope you like and subscribe. See ya.